Some of the security guards slept with the quarantining guests.
It's looking pretty bad for the government right now.
Good morning everybody and welcome to oh, there's a garbage truck going by. Maybe I'll just wait. Okay, let's try that again. So welcome to a quarantine life update. There's a lot of changes recently. Basically what's happened is Australia was good, now it's getting worse and we're going back into lockdown. Nikita and I don't live together. I'm actually about to go pick her up and take her back to mine. It's a bit of a road trip today because she lives like 40 minutes away from me. At the moment, you're not allowed to visit anybody, but if you're partners that aren't living together, you're allowed to go see each other. So I'm allowed to go see her, fortunately. Can you guys tell I'm in lockdown though? Look at my hair. I've got lockdown hair these days. Let's try to fix that real quick. There you go, a beauty. That's the lazy man's fix, just chuck something on top of it. All right, let's go get Nikita. Was that lame, guys? I got in the car, put the camera down, went back outside, and then opened the door again as if this was my first time. But really, I was already in here and I planted the camera there. Is that lame? Alright guys, we're on the road again. And I was supposed to tell you guys some things, but I forget what I was gonna tell you guys. That's bad. Oh, I know what I was gonna tell you guys. So generally, even though Nikita and I don't live with each other, we usually see each other like 5 out of 7 days of the week. This is the first time in the whole time we've been together, I think. Oh, I see my sister! Oh, my sister just drove past me. That's funny. This is the first time that I actually haven't seen Nikita in over a week. And Nikita doesn't know I'm vlogging today, but I thought it'd be a cool like little update vlog. What's going on in Australia down under. So I'll explain to you guys what's happening with coronavirus. I think I'll do that with Nikita because whenever I talk, I always leave things out because I always forget things. But Nikita, whoa, this lady almost ran into me, man. Jesus. I'm just going straight and then she's turning and she doesn't even look and she just starts turning. Jesus. Gee willikers, man. Lucky I'm a good driver. Jeez. I'll see you guys when Nikita's here. Alright. Drove 40 minutes to get Nikita. Now I'm gonna drive 40 minutes back home. But now Nikita's here, why don't we tell you guys what's going on quarantine and coronavirus wise? Victoria, the state that we live in, got better and we eased restrictions. And then it's just gotten a heaps worse, and lately we've been going up like 300-400 cases a day, which is really bad for us, because before that we're going up maybe some days 0 days even, you know?
Are you going to tell them how it got worse?
Oh, you tell them, because I don't know it that well.
So travellers returning from overseas have to be quarantined in a hotel, which maybe you've seen us quarantine in the hotel.
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
You have to stay in your room for 2 weeks and you're not allowed to leave your room, and they bring you food and everything. You're locked up in the room. Some of the security guards slept with the quarantining guests, and so we're in a second wave right now, and just Victoria. The rest of Australia is like open. The whole point of the hotel quarantine was to reduce the numbers of coronavirus, and then that's the reason why we've blown up in cases. Yeah.
So it's looking pretty bad for the government right now. We're in stage 3 restrictions right now, and then because it's getting really bad these days, we're looking at going to stage 4 restrictions. Stage 4, guys. Stage 4. Where it's gonna be super strict. I don't know what's the difference.
So stage 4, I think every store will close except like the grocery store, and all the food places will close. Like you can't even get takeaway like McDonald's or anything.
No, don't take away my McDonald's, man.
I know, it would be Devo.
And so now, we're not in stage 4 restrictions yet, but we're heading there kind of, but to try and prevent going to stage 4, they've just announced that face masks will be mandatory if you leave your house at all, starting Wednesday, which is in 2 days. Yeah. And
then if you don't, they'll fine you. From Wednesday, you'll get a fine.
Yeah, you get like a $200-300 fine or something like that.
Yeah.
And we're back home to my house now. Woo, 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 woo. It's time for me to eat breakfast, everybody, because
that's time for breakfast.
I'm hungry, man.
What are you gonna have?
I don't know. I'm gonna have some vegetables. For breakfast, guys, every single day for the past, I'd say 2 weeks now, I've been literally just been eating vegetables I'll just stir fry it, and that's my breakfast. Because I started getting really bad bloating for whatever reason at nighttime. So I was like, man, there's something wrong. And I eat pretty unhealthy. Like before this, I never ate vegetables ever. Like I don't eat vegetables. So now I've learned to kind of like vegetables. I'm gonna have some vegetables for breakfast. So you see, I've been eating vegetables. So I just cut out some vegetables.
Whoa. Okay, you're using all the broccoli? Oh, what?
I like to use a fair bit.
Whoa, that's a lot of broccoli.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that much. You want this?
No, thank you.
Can't fry. And then yeah, I'm just gonna have a vegetable pita with some cheese. So what I'll do is I always just stir fry vegetables and just try to find a side for it, like eggs, tuna, whatever. But I just make sure I have vegetables in the morning because I'm not a vegetable eater and I gotta get my vegetables in somehow now. I'm getting older and my body is actually starting to feel the effects of not eating vegetables. It's sad. Oh no, the pita's ripping apart.
Oh no.
I just opened it because I need to get the cheese in anyway.
Well, at least you can get your cheese in better.
Shall I take a bite? That's not bad.
Nice.
Alright, now Nakita and I are gonna have a coffee. Oh, that's pretty good. Does it work?
It's bubbles. It looks...
I think we're gonna film an Ethiopian food mukbang. Shall we go order some Ethiopian food?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I see you, Mr. Delivery Driver. Alright, food's here, everybody. Let's go. I'm so excited. Oh,
That's good.
what smell like? Ethiopian?
Yeah, it smells nice.
Alrighty, everybody. Nakita has gotten the food and she's gonna lay it out nicely on our board. And now we're gonna film a mukbang. So you guys will see this video next. The video after this one, I believe. Stay tuned for that one. Cheers! Oh, your first time trying Ethiopian food.
Mmm.
That's yummy. Alrighty, everybody. Are you still eating? I've said goodbye on the Ethiopian food mukbang like 3 times because Nakita keeps saying that she's finished eating, but every single time she still just keeps eating. So, spoiler alert, the Ethiopian food was very, very, very yummy. Like Nakita never ever just eats all the food like this. Like she's always finished way before me. I stopped eating, I reckon like 20 minutes ago now, and Nakita's still eating the Ethiopian food. So she really loves Ethiopian food. I don't know what we're gonna do now, but we'll do something. And when that something happens, I'll see you there.
I need to go to Kmart.
Oh, you do? What do you need to go for?
I need my light bulb for my lamp.
I don't know. We might be at Kmart soon. I don't know. Alright. See you guys there. Alright, guys. I'm a bit of a fashion icon, right? And I love... Oh, you can't see. I love wearing grey on grey. And Nakita always teases me. And it's like, why are you wearing grey on grey? Why are you wearing grey on grey? Look at her today. She is dressed exactly like me. And then before I had this black t-shirt peeking out and then she was like, oh, you need to tuck that in because I'm not wearing a black t-shirt. And then she lifts it up and she's wearing a black t-shirt too. She's like, copied me.
And I just put my beanie on too and we both have our black puffers and we're going out in public like this.
Alright, we're gonna go to the shops now and buy Nakita a light bulb because her light bulb broke.
My poor light bulb.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, we need a mask. You want a white one or a black one?
A white one. White.
So then I have to wear white because I want to look the same as you.
It's not the law yet to wear mask, but then they say if you have masks to start wearing the mask. So I'm gonna start wearing the mask now. All right, let's get to the store safely now, everybody. And we're off, everybody. cars are pretty boring, everybody.
Yeah.
One day we'll be back on the road.
Oh, I can't wait.
What you doing?
What you got there?
I went into the store like this. And there's all these stains on me, but it's from the Ethiopian food. Ethiopian food, they're messy to eat. You eat with your hands, they're messy.
You don't want to change your pants?
I didn't realize until I got here.
It's a new freaking car air freshener, guys.
New style.
Our car has a little bit of a tree, a little grass field. Like, we probably should get rid of it, but he's like part of the family now, so. Hello.
Is this the most boring thing ever?
This is quarantine life.
This is content. This is me taking my washing in.
Woo! It's 7 p.m. We just woke up from a nap.
Yes.
We woke up at 6:30 from a nap.
Yes.
And then went back to sleep.
Yes.
Our Ethiopian food has put us in a coma.
Yes.
And we're so tired and not hungry for dinner. We're gonna leave it here. Daniel's gonna go watch the grand final of MasterChef. I'm gonna watch Big Brother. That's what we're gonna do tonight. Oh yeah, stay tuned because after this one we're gonna post our Ethiopian one. And man, the food, like, oh, I know I'm in a coma and stuff, but it was delicious at the time. I should have stopped eating. I kept eating and I regret it.
Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful week.
Stay safe wherever you are.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and then watch this video next for 25 years of good luck.